is our topic for today? Well, this is intriguing because the other day the card that came out was to be more wary and not give any benefit of the doubt. So something has changed, but there is some conflict here between maybe somebody who has been a bit deceptive in the past, but now it has changed. So let's see what the cards have to say about this, because it did also say the good bet. What is coming up here, Spirit? All right, so we have this really lovely abundance card where you're just feeling very, very secure, that you'll never sort of have to worry again. With the Ten of Pentacles there, thriving. You've got all the material resources you could want. You've got all your people around you. Just every part of your life is nailed, but you're doing it as part of a family unit or a group. You're not alone in your garden of solitude and happiness anymore. You are sharing it now with other people. Now there's the card of going within here, of really being circumspect, examining your intuition. There's also the Sun card, which is so much joy. So why is this need to go in to the intuition here? What is this card here for? Self-imposed fears. I did actually get that impression before I pulled this card, that you have this abundance, you have this joy, and really the only thing that's standing in your way now is the hangovers of how you've been treated in the past. Maybe people have deceived you deliberately, or been, things have never quite gone your way. And that's left some scars. So now the good things are coming in, and they are a good bet, and it is wise to give them the benefit of the doubt. But because there's been deliberate deception in the past, you could really choke on this, this happy opportunity through a natural sense of fear. And so you want to escape this victim mentality that everything always goes wrong, because that's not what the cards are saying. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. What is the nature of this stability and the Sun opportunity? What is this new energy coming in? In fact, it could just be an energy that you worry is going to disappear, but it's not. Okay, so we've got the boundaries card with the corset. We have optical illusions card of everything is not what it seems. It fell under the fears card. I think this is what your fear is, that you're looking at something going, this cannot be happening. This is too good to be true. And so with boundaries there, that is being very, very conservative with how you manage your opportunities, but you really kind of don't, that you can gradually ease this corset. You're so tightly protecting yourself right now that when this comes in, it might take you a little while to relax and unlace that corset and accept all the good things. And the more you can relax and accept, the more will come in. Because we've got the Knight card. It's funny how they just clarified each card underneath the one above it, but the Knight card is very heroic, confident, riding into a whole new area, being brave. And that is you. By doing that, you will unlock the sunshine. It's just absolute brightness shining on you. What other influences does the universe want you to know about this? What are the messages of healing? Because it seems like there is healing to do. You're like a traumatized child who's now in a beautiful home and you just can't relax. Whoa. So trust that there are new things coming. This is innovation. This is change in your life. And look how brilliant it is. This is sort of about manifesting new things. So it is all coming in for you. You can walk away from a dismal past and accept these delights that are now coming in for you. You are strong enough. It is a matter of having some faith here. A new start is coming. Love that. And let's see, what else do we have here? Let go, Barry. Let go of all those old fears. Let go of all this old entrapment and the sort of thinking that it will never happen for you. You actually have to This is all decomposed ideas. They're dead and they are rotting. But now you actually have to finish it off by burying those old fears. Let's see if there are any wounds that are glaringly obvious that still need healing, that sort of give you some pointers about which direction this is, although you will know. And for everyone it could be different, but because this is a collective reading. So if you would like a personal reading, email me, orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Okay, this is great because we have 2 healed wounds. These are the ones with the green circles on the back. So you do now have new self-esteem, and that is why these opportunities can start to come in for you. You will, there is still a wounded root chakra here, which sort of feels like you fear that you won't be able to hold on to this. Root chakra is all about your power in the world going out. It's actually about your stability, the stability that you can hold on to things, that you can be rooted and grounded. It underpins your whole entire power in your body system. So if you do my tree meditation, a guided meditation on my YouTube, which is fantastic for feeling grounded, or just pretend you are a tree. Just look at a tree out your window and just imagine what it's like to be that tree, and imagine your roots going so far down into the earth that you are really embedded and you are nourished by the earth. You're nourished by the sun and the sky above, the rain, the breeze. Just imagine what it's like to feel that secure and work on that, because you do have your healed feminine energy. And I think this is saying, you've had a glow up and people are noticing, but more importantly, you have noticed you are feeling very, very different. And it has had a massive surge on your self-esteem here, which really allows you to unlock the joy and be a lot more spontaneous with your energy. Okay, because I'm greedy, I want more cards. I'll go back to my OG deck, my word card deck. What else do we have coming out? Blah, blah and unhealthy. Yeah, so this is where you've been. Nothing could be, nothing could be more stark than comparing these 2 sets of cards. This is kind of also saying that anything that is blah and unhealthy that is still in your life will fall away. Some of it quite suddenly, some of it just quite gradually. You might find your taste in food is changing. You might find your things that, tequila shots that you once, really looked forward to on a Friday night no longer hold any appeal. And you have good instincts, so do listen to them. Let's see if there's anything in this deck that can add to this message. Okay, we're doing past, present, future. Okay, so it's past. Somebody might be missing you, or some situation may be coming back into your life. It could be, work related. It could be just some sort of, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be romance, obviously. Somebody feels like they're missing you, and they are actually plotting to find a way back, or trying to think of the right way to come in. The issue being that they might still be in this situation themselves where they are tightly bound by their fears, and they might be a bit behind you in terms of loosening these bounds and opening up. They do want to, here is what we can see, but they may still carry a fair amount of toxicity, because it is all they know. They're going to have to challenge their habits here and learn to behave in new ways. Okay, this reading is going along and we need to go to part 2 because this is a monster.